We are in the thick of early voting for the 2018 election. One race we'll be deciding is the race for the open seat for the 21st Congressional District.
That district goes from Austin down south to San Antonio and all the way out west to Kerr County in the Hill Country. Former Ted Cruz Chief of Staff Chip Roy facing off against businessman and veteran Joseph Kopser. KXAN's political reporter Phil Prazen sat down with both candidates today. We'll hear from the Democrat Kopser.
News of this week has been this caravan that's coming up of immigrants. Is this a for real issue that we should be worried about?
Well, we absolutely have to worry about immigration, making sure we have good immigration reform. Prior to every talk show host out there on the Republican side of things, and my opponent included, we can do that without this ridiculous open borders that they keep talking about. Certainly not something I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, real reform to help us at the border entry points, and then in between those border entry points to allow the Border Patrol to be able to see and apprehend with the lowest level possible the people that are coming to do us harm.
So let's go a little bit into that. What are we not doing now that you would like to see us doing when it comes to the entry ports, or at least the border security?
First of all, you have to have the business community at the table. They are the source, if you will, of much of the demand, i.e. hiring people in this country, those who are here legally, those U.S. citizens, and those that are here undocumented who are working in our company. So you first have to get them to the table. Secondly, on the actual border entry points, well, have more capacity, have more judges. One of the biggest things we have right now is a backlog.
Theoretical line to get into the country. The judges could make that line work better, faster.
Yeah.
When it comes to what do you do to the people that are already here, undocumented, or came here illegally, what would you like to see done?
Well, you have to deal in reality. They're here. They are here. So let's start talking about ways to give them a path towards legal working status. I want to collect some of that pay revenue, not through cash under the table between an employer illegally hiring someone. I want that to be reported because I want more money for teachers, for pay, for infrastructure. I want to be able to see them come out of the shadow.
If they came here illegally, they should not be rewarded with a path to citizenship or even legal status. Yeah. And a lot of people think like that. Yeah. To those people, you say what?
They're here. They're making our products cheaper, our food more accessible. They are already here. So rather than pretend like it's not happening, you're talking to a dad who raised 3 daughters. Guess what? Premarital sex happens. I don't deal in the world of the theoretical or what ought to be, could be, should be. I like dealing with the way things are and fixing the problems right in front of us.
Tomorrow, Phil sits down with Kopser's rival, Republican Chip Roy. Be sure to watch that tomorrow afternoon at 4:30.
There are 29 voting locations open right now across Travis County. For a list of those locations and a look at wait times, head over to KXAN.com.